How are we doing? EA released Flashback Aouar as an SPC into FIFA 23, a flashback to a flashback of a flashback, which is quite cool. And he's Algerian now, so the links are a little bit more awkward to him unless you have Leon players. The only good Leon player really is, of course, Alexander Lacazette. Outside of that, you can link him to the Conference League Atal, which is a very, very good link to him. This card is going to cost you an 87 rated squad and also an 85 rated squad. Now, his base card stats look incredible. He's got 87 pace and 94 dribbling, 88 for shooting, 85 for defending, 93 for passing, and 87 physical. I think he's going to have below 89 shot power, and I think he's going to have the outside foot shot. So this card could be insane. 5'9", high-low work rates, right-footed, 4-star, 4-star. He has the finesse shot trait, he has the flair trait, and he does have the outside foot shot trait, which is really nice. Alternate positions on Aouar, comes out as a centre mid, can play left mid and cam, which is good for chemistry building, which is nice to see there as well. And as we go into the in-games, he has below 89 shot power, which is brilliant. He's got 88 acceleration and 87 sprint speed, 93 for attack position and 87 for finishing and shot power, with 89 long shots, 85 volleys and 93 pens. Oh my god, his passing is brilliant. He's got 98 vision. Crossing doesn't really matter on this card, nor does free kick accuracy. He's got 98 short pass. That's brilliant. 93 long pass and 95 curve. He's then got 93 for agility and 92 for balance. 86 for his reactions. 96 ball control, 95 dribbling and 91 composure. The reactions are a little bit low there. His defender stats are good in the right areas too, with 90 interceptions, 78 heading accuracy, 88 defensive awareness, 85 stand tackle, and 77 slide tackle. He's then got 83 jumping, 92 stamina, 84 strength, and 87 aggression. So, before we look at chem styles for him, let's compare him to Verratti and Modric. So, let's go and get ourselves Marco Verratti. There he is there, very nice. Put the concept on, pop him into the squad, and let's do a quick comparison on the base card stats. So Aouar has 3 less pace, which is a little bit disappointing actually. 5 less dribbling, a lot more shooting, 10 plus shooting there, 3 less passing, 2 more physical, and 3 less defenders. So they're quite comparable cards actually, if you actually do just compare them there. I think Aouar's a lot better physically and a lot better in terms of shooting, which does probably make Aouar a little bit better in my opinion. Of course, Verratti has the 5-star weak foot too. And when you compare him to Luka Modric, you can see here that they're actually quite similar too. Same pace. Modric has maxed out dribbling and passing, where Aouar has only 94 and 93. Shooting's 1 better on Aouar, defending is 1 less, and he's got 3 more physical. So actually very comparable cards, to be honest. As I said, Aouar's a bit harder to link now because he's Algerian, but still a great card in my opinion. Now, chem styles for him, we're not going to boost the shot power, okay? Because if we boost the shot power, he's going to not be able to do the broken travellas, so we want to keep that at 87. Passing doesn't need a boost at all. So you're going to want to go for something that either boosts his pace, defending and physical, or something that boosts his dribbling and defending. So I personally think here, I would kind of disregard the dribbling. You know, the reactions are a little bit low, but I don't think it's going to be too big an impact. I think an anchor is going to be the best. Now, let me explain as to why. So +4 to the pace set, up to 91 pace now. Goes up to 94 for interceptions, 82 for heading accuracy, 92 for defensive awareness, up to 93 for stand tackle, and up to 85 stand tackle, or slide tackle, sorry. Up to 91 jumping. Big boost here, though, is going to be to the strength and aggression. It gets up to 92 strength, which is so good for a card like this. And 91 aggression. We're going to be playing him in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow guides as the right centre mid on Get Forward. Let's get into a few games, first of all, New Gen, and see how good this card is. Alright then, guys, so first game with Aouar, what we're up against, Shamrock Rovers. Badge. That was quite a tongue twister there for me for some reason. This guy's obviously got Papa. Oh, the camera angle's a bit stinky, but I did change my settings. So you have to deal with this camera angle for a minute. I'll change it once the ball goes out of play. But here is Aouar early doors. Okay. Oh. Oh, Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, unlucky. All right, I'll bring you back after this pause. All right, dudes, this guy is ready. Is Aouar going to come short? No, it's not. It's going to be JB. And Aouar isn't on the edge there either, which is a little bit annoying. Is he in the box? Oh, he's here. Okay. All right, let's test out this dribbling properly. I don't know what's happened there. Go on, Aouar. Yeah, nice. Keep that, keep that. Step overs. Yeah, man, look at that. Oh, it's time. Oh, I was trying to get the angle there for the Trivela. We might still be able to get it. No, we're going to pass that. It was a good pass. Mbappe with a poor touch, actually. Unfortunately there. I think this card's going to be one of them cards that if you don't have, like, Luka Modric or Verratti, I think this one's going to be worth completing for the price. Oh, my God. I saw even where I aimed that. It was such a nice pass. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He feels good, guys. He feels good. In terms of his actual passing ability, it's top-notch already. I can tell you that. I want to test out his Trivelas and Finesses, though, if we can. Obviously, that 4-star weak foot means that we've been playing on that right-hand side. His Finesses might not be too good on that side, but we still want to test them. There goes Fofana. Into Aouar. Find it. Yeah, nice ball again. That was a through ball that time. We go back into him. Aouar. Oh, good save. We're going to score that, though, I hope. No, we're not. That was a shot, by the way, from JB there. That was a shot, and he's crossed it. Interesting. But the Trivela was good. I think it was too close in for it to go in, unfortunately. But positive start. Positive start from this Aouar. Very, very impressed early doors here. Go on, Fofana. Nice. Well done. Into him again. Look for that ball there. Yeah, good pass again. Mbappe. Lovely from him. Team of the season, Mbappe. Team of the season, Mbappe. So Fofana sitting there. Oh, there's Aouar. There he is. Aouar! Yes! We knew that was coming, guys. You know, with a card like this, that the Trivela's going to be broken. And honestly, when I saw this card leaked, I knew that his Trivelas were going to be so, so nice. So make sure you don't boost his shot power, because he's going to have some broken Trivelas. Oh, that touch. Back into him. Nice. Dribble in time. Ah, okay. Now, of course, we have boosted his strength, but he certainly doesn't feel that he's in, like, 90-plus strength. I'll be honest. He doesn't feel that. What a ball, Fofana. Into Aouar here. Do a bit of dribbling again here. Oh, man. So R1 dribbling isn't as good as I was expecting. It's not bad. But I was expecting ridiculous R1 dribbling. And it is quite good, to be fair. Wow. How has Marco Reus missed that? That's unfortunate. Gets that Davies. No, okay. Nice with Kibembe. He goes again. Oh, man. He basically just feels like Modric, if I'm being completely honest. It's a Liga and Modric, genuinely. I don't think there's a big discrepancy between this Aouar and the Luka Modric. You know, they're both really good at the Trivelas. Finesse shot. Let's try it. Ah, poor. Didn't green it. But yeah, I don't think there's a big discrepancy here between Modric and Aouar, honestly. They both feel very similar on the ball. They both feel very similar in terms of their passing ability. Of course, Aouar does basically have maxed out passing in the right areas, which is nice too. Nice finish, Mbappe. 2-0. So yeah, guys, I really do think that if you don't have Modric, or you're looking for the Liga and Modric, I know a lot of people will say Verratti. Verratti's too small. Verratti's what, 5'5", 5'4" maybe. It's too small to really make him a presence on the pitch. So I'm not saying Aouar really does have a super duper presence on the pitch, but it's better than Verratti's. And I really like that Verratti too, but I think I would prefer this Aouar because he's better physically. Might not have as good defending stats, but I still do think Aouar is a better card out of them too. I love his dribbling. Offside again. Unlucky. Okay, let's go to highlights from here. Oh, what an assist. What a great piece of football there as well, honestly. Oh. Oh, man, that dribbling was really nice there, just to turn the angle. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh! I thought that was in. What a dirty Trivela merchant this Aouar is going to be. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. His dribbling is crazy on New Gen. Fair play. Yeah, man. Oh, Diaby, what is that shot? He's so good at, like, kind of just linking up the play and moving the play across. And then just to be able to Trivella with him from anywhere just makes his card godlike, honestly. Wow. Whoa. Look at that, man. Oh, those Trivellas are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nice passing. It is so clean. Oh. Oh, yes. It's a hat-trick. All Trivellas. What a card this is. All right, then, guys. As we move over to Old Gen with Houssem Aouar, you need to know something about a card like this. And, you know, Aouar is good every single year. Every time he gets a special of this kind of stature, he's always brilliant. And this one is no different. On New Gen, I thought he was genuinely brilliant. And the thing about it is you need to learn the Trivellas. You have to learn them. And you'll really get on well with this card. I'm hoping on Old Gen, because he's going to be able to sprint boost, we're going to be looking at a crazy card over here too. This guy's got a good team as well. So let's test out this sprint boost early doors. Yeah. You can see straight away, can't you? The sprint boost is so important on Old Gen. And seeing him sprint boosting like that straight away is brilliant. I don't know how we've lost the ball there, mind. Oh, God. Ooh. Kibembe. Nice. Well done. Into Goretzka here. Into Aouar. He's got a bit of time on the ball here. We're going to look for that ball down there. It's a lovely through ball into him. PayPal. Oh, ball roll too late. Too late on the ball roll. It's Aouar again, though. It's a good press on the lads. We should be winning that. Yeah. Nice. Poor header. Got quite lucky there. The thing is as well, his passing is so sharp. Look at that. Back into him. Bit of R1 to him. We're going to try and work this Trivella here. There it is. Oh, unlucky. Need to green it. Need to green it there. If we green that there, that probably does go. I think maybe you could also argue a shadow for this card. I personally like the anchor for the strength boost. Oh, come on. I'm using that directionally there. That's so annoying. This guy's obviously quite good. And the last guy we played was good as well. It was green timing his shots. Get to it, please. Thank you. There we go. Right, we're out. It goes into Goretzka. Into Fofana. Into Aouar. That run from Mbappe again. And he stopped. Oh. Team of the season Mbappe, man. Why did he stop his run? What was the point? Don't make the run if you're not going to continue it. Right, here's Aouar again. Good on the dribble in. I'll try and look for the switch there. Nice. Good through ball. Back in. Nice, good play. Very nice football here. Royce. Aouar. How are we? It's time. It's time. Aouar. Oh, bad. Now, I'm doing too many Trivellas with him. I'm being a Trivella merchant here. I'm going to stop doing them. As we've already seen on New Gen how good they are. So, Trivellas are such a good way to score in tough games, though. And this guy's obviously a very decent player. Oh, man. Come on, Kimpembe. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, man. This game's doing my nutting. Okay. Alright, here's Aouar again. I'll look for that play. Like we're actually just going to drive with him here. Look for that pass in there. Very nice pass. I'm going to go back into him. Look for that pass into Mbappe nice and quickly. Nice. Back into Aouar here. Into Fofana. Look for that pass back into Aouar. It's lovely football here. Oh, one more into Aouar and we score there. Right, this guy is a counter-attacking demon. That's all he wants to do. That through ball's going there too. Excuse me. But yeah, it's been a bit more of a difficult game, this one, for Aouar. Because this guy's obviously decent. But we are still dominating. Nice. Is he on? Was he on? No, he wasn't. Okay. Tough game, this one, guys. Tough game for Aouar as well. I can't get him involved too much in the play. You know, defensively, he's not a passenger, but he doesn't really defend too much. Wow. And he certainly doesn't feel the strength with the anchor on, which is annoying, I have to say. Nice. Oh, my God. Every single time it gets blocked. Oh, this game sometimes, man. He is weak. He is so weak. Not that that's a bad thing, because he is that kind of midfielder that you use as not like a strong man. You've got Fofana in this team, right? As a strong man. Boys, I don't know what's going on here. I want to keep you like... Man. Can't believe it. I honestly, I can't believe this game here. But yeah, I want to keep you live with me just to show you all of the raw stuff against the good players, right? Because against the good players, it's important that we do test them out properly and not just go to highlights, because this is a stressful game. Nice. Aouar. Score it! Oh, man. There you go, guys. He's one of them kind of players, right, which is better at shooting from long distance, and he will be with the finesses too, right? He doesn't feel like rapid either, which is maybe the consideration for the shadow, considering the fact he doesn't feel too strong. So you might want to boost up the pace all the way and just disregard the fact that he feels a little bit slower than anticipated, I guess. I guess the main thing is, how do you compare him to Luka? And I think they're largely the same, if I'm being completely honest. I think they're very similar cards. Aouar's passing is absolutely crisp every time. Look at that, it's beautiful. In there, nice, good play. Good football. I'm going to drive into this space here with a sprint boost. He's read me. Man, this guy's a sweaty player. Let's go to highlights. Nice, Aouar. Nice. That's good dribbling, that. That's lovely from Aouar. Good strength there as well. Oh, ball. Oh, what a finish too. Aouar's been a bit of a passenger in this game. But when he has got on the ball, he's been very good. A really sweaty game here as well, man. Really sweaty. And I'm going to talk about Aouar in a bit more detail shortly, as I think he's an interesting card with some interesting abilities and utility. Yeah, he's been a bit of a passenger in this one. Just a little bit. Alright guys, so we've done 3 games with Aouar. That was 2 on old gen and 1 full game on new gen. This card is good. Is he any different to Luka Modric or Verratti? Genuinely no. They're the same cards, really. They feel very similar. Of course, Verratti and Modric have the 5-star weak foot, which does give them a little bit of an edge. But if you don't own them cards, then Aouar is the next best thing. He's a lot harder to link, so that is something you have to take into account. If you've got like a Blood Clot Zet, or if you've got a good Liga and team, then this card is absolutely worth doing. Now, he's not just worth doing as a box-to-box. He's worth doing to fill in at right back, to fill in at left back, to fill in CDM, play cam, striker, wherever you really want to play this card, he can. I think he's got a lot of utility in that sense. And the other thing is, a lot of you guys are going to look at this card, you're going to see the high-low work rates, you're going to go, nope, don't want him because of that. Has no impact at all. He still gets back, probably not as much as somebody that's got high, but I would utilise this card as a lot of the pros do in a 4-3-2-1 as another attacker playing in centre mid. He's got the good defending stats. If he does make a tackle, his tackles are going to be strong. Don't expect too much from him in that sense, though. If I were doing this review again, I'd go for a shadow also. I think a shadow would definitely be better for him. The anchor doesn't really feel like it improves his strength or aggression. So I'll go for the shadow and absolutely max boost his pace up, guys, because I feel like that's what he needs. His shooting doesn't need changing because you want 87 shot power, because you want the Trivellas. You'll see via the new gen gameplay, his Trivellas are absurd. They're absolutely brilliant. The finesse shot is great to have on him as well. His finesse shots weren't great for me, but it is still a nice option to have, guys. And for 160k, this card is absolutely worth it. Go and pick him up if you don't have Modric or Verratti. I think this is the next best thing. As I said, I feel like they feel very similar in game, guys. I think the price for this SBC is going to be like an 8 out of 10. Really good value for how good this card plays in game and the amount of utility he has. The actual quality of the card on new gen, I'm going to go for an 8.5 out of 10. Also on old gen, I'm going to go for an 8.5 out of 10, guys. A really well priced card that plays absolutely brilliant with lots of utility in game. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so to pay review. Guys, that's going to be it for me for now. Let's take care.